Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your May 2024 bonus reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So I was going to start June, but wasn't actually feeling the energy, so decided to do a bonus reading for you instead. So what do we have for Aries? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Okay, so we start with the Devil. Crossing that, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, and we have the Fool. It's like endings and beginnings here. Immediate past, we've got the Emperor. Pretty empowered energy. Immediate future, yeah, we've got the Ten of Wands, bottom two cards, Temperance, and the High Priestess. So Aries, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you. Let's pull a spirit message for you. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Message from Spirit for May 2024. Thank you. We have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams, which is just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Bottom of the deck, we have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. I am going to pull a card for money areas as well. Let's pull a couple of cards for money areas. These cards can be additional to the readings. I just thought it would be nice to actually pull some messages for money, career, love, romance. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. There's two cards. So I've got a yes. We've got take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. So we have take action here. With that, we've got risk. I mean, the Fool can be sometimes about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, taking a chance. It can be that kind of energy. We have taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. Have the courage to face the fear and uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think. So we have risk, we have taking action. Let's pull these down. Pop those there like that, Aries. Let's see what we have. I mean, when the energy of risk comes up in a general tarot reading, I always say be cautious. Always be fully informed. Always have that kind of calculated, informed energy. No get-rich-quick schemes. No quick way to make money. This is the energy that I always advise. Let's see what we have for you as a romance angel card. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Calling in your soulmate. So this is love, romance, relationships. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You could be manifesting something new here. Bottom of the deck, I've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So some of you, there could be a reconciliation. Interesting, I've got attraction right under that. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And self-love as well with the attraction energy. Self-love, self-care, putting yourself first, taking care of you. It's amazing how we attract when we, take care of ourselves, put ourselves first, make ourselves feel good, however that energy is. It just feels that kind of energy if you're attracting things because you're putting yourself first, taking care of you, living your good life. This is the energy here, or advice. Let's pull one more oracle card for you. What do we have for Aries for the month of May as a bonus message? We've got peace. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Temperance is quite a balancing energy. With that, we have communicate, receive and express the truth. Could be some communication coming in as well. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you. There is a feeling here that in the immediate past, Aries, you were in control. You had everything kind of like in control. The Emperor is head of the empire. Everything is kind of like in perfect working order. You're in control, very much connected to you. And that's the energy here with the Emperor. The Emperor can also be things like the empire builder. Could be things that you're taking action towards, taking the initiative on in some way, shape or form here, Aries. It might well be that you're trying to take control of a situation or get things back on control on things that were likely beyond, your control. You're trying to bring things back into control because there is an energy of trying to bring things back into kind of balance with the Temperance card. Yeah, it could be financial. It could be in terms of love, romance, relationships. Ultimately, the Emperor decides what's worth putting in time and energy into, how to take the initiative, how to take control of a situation is the energy here. I think the key focus is there's a strong sense of what I want to say, Aries, is a new beginning, but it's taking a leap of faith on a new beginning. And I feel it's because, for a lot of you, it could well be to do with money, business, career, or moving or relocating home is a focus. I think that, again, the energy of the Death card is out with the old, in with the new. It's about deep transformation, letting go of the old to embrace new possibilities. So you could be dealing with some kind of ending here. There could be an ending focus here. And it's about liberating from the old to embrace this brand new path. And I think that's what's kind of like guiding your focus. For some of you, I think that likely money is a significant focus. It's a huge emphasis here. Because these energies just feel like, there's just a huge emphasis on manifesting the new. It's almost kind of like that kind of tunnel vision energy where that is your focus. And it feels like trying to take control of something. Endings and beginnings are at play here, however that manifests for you. You could also want to liberate from a current situation. Again, toxic boss, toxic work environment, toxic company. Even though there are things attractive, you might have friends there, you might, enjoy the location or the job itself. whatever that scenario is. I mean, there could also be a liberation energy from the devil as well. I mean, the devil can be, lower vibrational energy. It can be toxic behavior in some way, and liberating from something in order to start something new. I think the focus here is, I mean, it could be, I sometimes describe the neighbor as a neighbor from hell, it could be a landlord from hell, in property terms. The Ace of Pentacles, I think that you are certainly wanting to carve out a brand new path for yourself, and that's the focus. Because you either want deep transformation, which is out with the old, in with the new, or there is some kind of ending at play here. And there's just a huge focus, for the majority of you, this is just a huge focus in manifesting a new path, a new solid, stable path, whether it's to do with new property, new home, moving or relocating. Could be a sum of money to start something new and carve out your own path that way. For others of you, it can be job, business opportunity. But the Ten of Wands in the immediate future, you got to liberate from it. This is liberating from the weight, the burden, the experience that you've been going through. Certainly this can, certainly if this has been to do with a party, like again, lower vibrational energy, a work environment, boss, and you want to carve out a brand new path, or landlord, or, what I've said before here, Aries, you get to liberate from an experience that has been heavy and difficult and unhealthy for you. Now, the additional message with this is it can be excessive hard work. There's an excessive focus to manifest this path. It's almost kind of like this tunnel vision approach to manifest something new, or start something new, or want to start something new. And almost kind of like this can be the hard work. You get to the end result with hard work and effort. You get to lighten the load. So this can be very hard work. It's a burden through hard work and effort and perseverance. It's also a burden because you get to let go of some kind of, difficult experience. So however that manifests for you, I think when you take action, you're letting go of something here, Aries, that no longer serves you, and you're manifesting the new. The risk things to this, I know is caution when risk comes out. The dream talk and taking action, it just feels there's something that you really want to manifest here. Again, hopes, dreams and wishes. The High Priestess and the Temperance, trusting your instinct and knowing that sense of balance and harmony is returning through deep transformation. Again, the Temperance comes after the Death card. So there is just this sense here of balance returning to your life, getting things back on an even keel, and just trusting your instinct that the path that you're on, by liberating from a weight, a burden, an experience, it feels like you're getting a happier balance. And trusting your instinct in that energy here, Aries. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Now, yes, this could also be things like reconciliation could be asked of you in terms of love, romance, friendship, somebody who wants to start over on a solid footing. And can we wipe the slate clean? Can we start over? Can we let go of the past in some way? There is an opportunity to let go of an experience, let go of the past burdens, the baggage, what happened between you. But you choose. Again, the High Priestess and the Temperance, this is about being in your truth and deciding what's right for you, whether you reconcile and find a way to make peace with a person, or you stay in your truth and you truly say, out with the old, in with the new. It really is whether you take a leap of faith or take a chance on another person or not. The choice is yours, but it's about being in your truth. And likely seeing the situation for what it is, not necessarily what you want it to be. How much of a risk is this, and how exposed do you want to be? And that's the focus here for, I think it's May 2024. So, Aries, I am going to pull you let's pull you a little angel message to finish off the reading. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. What do we have for Aries to finish off this reading? Thank you. For May. Thank you. We have aspiration. It's time to set your sights higher. If you are settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. Find the wisdom within you which enables you to aspire to the great and the glorious. Then expand your comfort zones so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you to never settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the guardian angels, and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. So the affirmation for the month of May: I aspire to the great and glorious. The devil energy, in its simplest terms, it's low vibrational energy. It can be repeating negative cycles of behavior. I always say it can represent somebody with an addiction, codependency. I can't live without this person. Somebody who, defines you, which I think with the Emperor being in the immediate past, I doubt that very much. Certainly if that was the case, you'd be taking control of a situation and getting your power back. The energy of the devil can also be physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. Like I said, in other areas, it can be controlling behavior, manipulative behavior. It's whatever the lower vibrational behavior is. If you're dealing with another party, but I feel that there is almost kind of like the potential of new solid path. It might well be that this person wants you, but it's a risk and you don't know whether to end this or not. Or confirm an ending, depending on what stage this is, whether to let go of this or not. Is it worth the risk? That's what it would be in terms of love, romance, relationships. And like I said, this is a very good money card as well. So however that manifests for you here, Aries, I think that there's that sense of getting that kind of happy, healthy balance back in your life, either by the steps that you're taking on some kind of financial situation, where there's a huge tunnel vision focus on that. For others of you, it feels, it could well be to do with relationships of some kind. That's what I have for you for the month of May as your bonus reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I'll see you next time.